Hey guys, welcome back to my screwed up life. Um, Today I've got a banger for you. Um, so I went on a second date with my boyfriend, or whatever we are. I don't even know what we are at all. Like I can't tell if he likes me as much as I like him, or if he's just faking it so that he can be with me more. I don't know. Um, but yeah, we went to my favorite Mexican restaurant, and um, he had to pick me up though because there was like no Ubers or anything available, and I felt kind of anxious to be in his car for the first time, but he's like shorter and skinnier than me, so I don't get. I mean, he can just go like pew pew, whatever, but he can't really like do anything like to like harm me unless he like secretly knows like jujitsu or something. Um, so yeah, we went to the restaurant, and we had a really good time. We hung out there for a long time, and they had like super good music, and I persuaded him to get tacos even though he said, "Oh, I'm on a diet," and blah blah blah. I like how much he complains. Like, I don't know what it is, um, but he complains. I'm gonna, I'm gonna gain weight from this, and blah 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 blah. And then he complains about his like calluses on his hands from working out, and all that type of stuff. Sorry, I just ate, so my throat's kind of scratchy. Um, but yeah, we had a really, really great time, and yeah, he paid for the meal. He opened the door for me. He seems to be a good person on the outside. Um, and then we came back to my room or whatever, and we hung out here again just like last time, and we just listened to music, and I listened to him vent about his past or whatever, and he listened to me vent about my past. Um, but I am still skeptical. Um, but yeah, I did learn some more stuff about him. Um, and I did. I think I mentioned this in the last video, but I didn't know his name until the second date. And then he told me his name, and I made sure that he showed me his ID and all that shit because I didn't want to be with somebody who's got like a fucking background or something. And I don't know. Um, Last video you guys said I was too paranoid, but guess what? I I was right. Um, he does have he does have a history. Um, not like a he's not like a offender or anything like that, but I don't I don't know. I can't say too many details on here because he's probably gonna see it and then freak the fuck out or whatever. But yeah, I can't imagine him ever doing anything like that. But it's only been our second date, so, and I mean we've only been talking for like a few weeks or so. So I don't know. he could have like a split personality or something, and I just haven't seen it yet. Or maybe he's like narcissistic and he just pretends like he is like okay and all these other things. I don't know. You can see the goosebumps on my arms right now just talking about it. But yeah, we did fucking hang out. We cuddled again. We kissed again. We held hands. That was before... I did look him up before we did all that, but I didn't like find anything right away. But after he left, then I looked him up again. And yeah, I found some stuff. I found some stuff, and I'm not proud to say that because I really thought I would be introducing him to my family. I thought we would have like a future together and shit like that, and just to spring up that he's a he God. I am so beyond. I'm beyond saving, dude. Like, there is no coming back from this. Like, I'm a fucking poisoned apple. Like, how do I deal with this? I mean, I'm happy right now because I'm on my medicine, but if I wasn't on it, I would be sobbing. I would be throwing shit around. I would be probably calling him and telling him I'm gonna leave him. But because I'm on my medicine, all I can do is smile and be happy. And I did try to cry. I did try. But it just... I can make the sounds, but it just doesn't come out. So, I guess I'm just screwed. I wish I could stop taking my medicine because I really don't like this. I don't like my feelings being numbed. I know that if my parents knew about this, then they would probably be all freaked out or whatever. But yeah, like, I don't think he's like a danger to me or anything. He doesn't have anything like that. But just has like some misdemeanors and felonies and shit. And it's like, okay. Where do I go from here? Because I can, like, I'm looking at my phone right now. The last guy I tried to talk to ghosted me. I've got only, like, 2 guys I'm talking to right now. And one of them just doesn't respond that often. And the other one does respond, but he stopped responding today. So it's like, did I, like, say something that made him not want to talk to me, or what's going on there? But I always have trouble with like saying too much about myself, and then some guys see like some of my stuff that's happened to me or traits of mine, and then they think that I'm a red flag or whatever, and then they ghost me. But I've met so many guys online that have just been bigger red flags than me. Like, it's a wonder, like, how are they finding people to, like, screw with if they're so screwed up? Like, the last guy I talked to, he said he broke his hand from punching a wall. He had multiple speeding tickets, and he did a lot of illegal stuff. And it's like, I don't think that's hot. And I don't know why guys think that's so hot to people, but I don't know, maybe some girls just love to get pushed around by their boyfriends and do crime with them, like Bonnie and Clyde or something like that, and end up on CNN and go to jail with them. I don't know. I'm not that type of person. I'm the type of person that is looking for a guy that is mostly okay. Like, if they've got like a couple flaws, that's fine. But if they've got like 5 or 6 or more flaws, then it's like, I am out of here. Like, I can't do that. Especially if it's like something like, I think that they're gonna abuse me if we meet up. Like, that's like the biggest thing that I don't want to get into. So, like, I just, it's hard to find a good Christian guy that will give you flowers on the first date and will willfully tell you their name, show their license, whatever, take a photo with them, have like a coffee date with them, get to really know them the first date, and they don't try anything the first date or the second date, and they pay for all your stuff, and they give you rides, and they help you out when you need help. That's the type of guy I like. The type of guy that I can introduce to my Mexican familia, and they can be proud, and they can say, "Wow, mija, you found your true love, and we're really proud of you," and all that. But I don't think this guy, I'm gonna like invite him over this summer. But yeah, he's probably not gonna be like introduced to my family or anything like that, cause I don't want them to like know about him, and I don't think that they would like seeing him anyways. They're waiting for a guy that just doesn't exist. Like, I truly don't believe a guy like I want that matches like all the criteria. I don't think that exists. Unless maybe I go to Mexico and like live there or whatever. Maybe I'll find it then. Maybe I'll find a guy that sings a serenata for me or something. But here, there's just a bunch of gangbangers and just a lot of screwed up people. Like, it makes me never want to date again, because I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to deal with somebody who's got like a secret life. If they've got insecurities and like mental health stuff, like anxiety or depression or whatever, like that's fine, but I don't want to be with somebody who's like a psychopath, or somebody who hides their emotions, or who has like emotion flips, or mood changes, or anger, or like sees veins or anything like that. So, no me gusta. How do you say Oh. No estás bien. No estás bien. How do you say... God, man. How do you say... ¿Cómo se dice... Estoy haciendo mala. Estoy haciendo mala. Estoy mal. How do you just say that? Estoy mala. I thought you just say mal. Yeah, estoy muy asustada. The good thing is, even though I suck at Spanish, and I do speak in Spanish to my boyfriend, he doesn't speak Spanish, or so he says. He only knows like un poco. He doesn't know a lot of Spanish, even though he's like darker than me. And so I had to like teach him a few words, and then what surprised me is that what surprised me is that he did learn like a lot more Spanish like while I was gone. And he spoke to me in Spanish like before I left. And he said in Spanish, "I love you too." And said, "I love you too. I love you. I'll see you later." Whatever. I'm not very good at translating. I'm good at translating like English to Spanish, but I'm not good at translating Spanish to English. I can't keep the English accent down. So I usually talk in Spanglish. Anyways, Jesus, if you see this video, I just want to say lo siento, mi amor. Estás bien, just like I always am. I'll get over it. I will. Trust me. I can do it. I mean, it's only finals week next week, and I haven't studied anything, and I feel like just dropping out and pursuing my career in writing romance books and owning my own Mexican restaurant. I'll be a pro streamer. I'll be a pro skateboarder. I'll be a pro singer. I'll be a pro in something. Okay? I can't do this the Kalagia shit anymore, dude. I can't do it. Estoy aburrido, like muy cansado, man. I like super cansado, like super tired. Like I am living off of a stream. I might have a mental breakdown next week. I don't think I'm gonna. I hate when I stutter. I have got too much shit on my plate. I can't drink alcohol. I can only smoke. I hate that. I tell everybody that because I hate it. If I could right now, I would day drink and I would have some Jack Daniels or something. Jack Daniels and a cigarette. Or a cigar. I'm going to a mariachi event tonight. So hopefully that will cheer me up. I am also getting groceries delivered because I have no food. No tiene comida. So, pero I'm working on it. I will try not to starve myself this week. But I don't have a job still. I've applied to like 50 jobs, so I probably won't have any luck with finding a job until I go back to like my hometown or whatever. 'Cause nobody wants to work there. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But yeah, just I'm writing a lot. I've got my book partway done that I'm writing. It's about relationships. So this relationship is helping me write the book because I haven't had any experience with relationships before. So yeah, I've got more creativity now, but estoy loco. Estoy tóxica. La chica tóxica. And I've still been getting like a bunch of guys like asking me why my voice is so deep. And I keep having to tell them like my voice has always been deep. So I hate people that think that I'm trans just because of my voice. Like I've got no features really that scream that I'm trans. It's just my voice. That's just the way it is. Like that's probably the way it'll always be. I could like take estrogen, but I don't want to do that because my family's got heart issues and stuff, and that would also be pretty expensive. So it's just the way I am. I do try and like voice train and stuff like that. So I think my voice has gotten better, but when I talk in Spanish though, it does get deeper, and guys hate that. And I feel like such a asshole for wanting to speak in Spanish around them, but you can't stop me. Me gusta hablamos in español, or however you say it. Hablar en español. Is it hablar, hablan, hablamos? I don't know. I'm still screwed up on the Duolingo lessons. Like I keep screwing up on the verbs and the nouns and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I know a lot of like words in Spanish, like nopalitos, cerveza, jugo, chaqueta, I should just do a video where I just speak in Spanish with like nothing else. And I should just like try and make a video to like my, I don't know, maybe some of the people following me speak Spanish. I don't know. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of my video, the end of my vent. So yeah. Dad, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry. My mom's probably not gonna see this. Jesus again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I had to talk about this. I had to vent. Okay, I just had to do it. Call me loco or whatever you call me. I don't care. Bye.